Hey YouTube, Blazy19 here with another deck profile list. This time it will be Twilight. I mentioned it in a couple of my other videos. I try to make it as consistent as possible without dualities. Of course, that's quite difficult, but it works pretty well. So here it is. Got the two JDs. Standard anything that runs light sworns. Two sorcerers. I know he's at 3 now, but between JD, Sorcerer, Dark Arm, Caius, Pots, and Solar Recharge and Wolf, you get a lot of dead hands. So I'm trying to keep the dead hands at a minimum. One dead, 2 wolf. I've seen a lot of people actually ran 3. Found that to be ridiculous. You won't ever really pitch it as much as you want to be able to get rid of it. You won't be able to. This triple Caius, I mean, who don't like Caius? Sack off, remove something, and he has the dark count, so he's cool. And him plus play equals easy dark end or any 8. I mean, Stardust even. Gores. I'm probably going to be throwing a Trag in here too, because you find yourself with open fields a lot. 2 Raikou. The 2 Lila. She's like Breaker, you attack, main phase 2, bust back row. Lumina. Arcus. Groth for the draw power. Aaron, Jane. I run Aaron, Jane, and Groth to help, because I do run Rada. I've seen some dude run it and it inspired me to kind of try it out, and I found out it's not bad. Sometimes you'll get charged Rada, and you can charge into like Groth, pitch it with recharge, and just do stuff. 1 hamster to search out the Raikous. 1 card trooper. I'm going to be adding the second one as soon as I find one. It's around here somewhere. Honest. He's not so great since he went to 1. But you can catch your opponent by surprise, and you can also just count it as a light bait for sorcerer. So it does stuff. Macro Gardner, negate attack. Plague. Like I said, easy 8s, and he helps put Wolf back on top deck to help you mill into him. I'm going to be throwing a glow bulb in here too as soon as I get that. Spells, we got 3 Solar Recharge. Gotta get rid of some of those hands and try to get JD out as fast as possible. Gold Sark. I know it's at 3-2, but you only need to run 2. It's very inconsistent with 3, and you only start for one or two things, and that being JD and Charge or the Light Brigade. You know, I mean, some people start Chaos Sorcerer. That's a bad move in my opinion, because the point is to get JD and dominate the game. You can't dominate a game with a Sorcerer. 2 recharge reincarnations. I'm gonna be bringing this to 1 once I get the other parts. It creates dead draws, but you have to at least have 1. 1 charge. Search out for those light ones. The rod I was telling you guys about. Allure, because you run a decent amount of darks. Pot of Everest. Replenish deck and get draw. Foolish Burial. Foolish Wolf. Plague, Gardner, Foolish something for Lumina's effect if you have to. Tornade, bounce back row, push for game. Monster Reborn, staple. Dark Hole, staple, and then 2 Decree. I do not run 3. 3, you'll find yourself drawing 2 at a time, and it's just killing your deck. And that second one could be something else like Dark Hole Reborn, and it would just make your deck hand so much better. So just 2 Decree, and you end up drawing into it with recharge and allure anyway, so it's fine. onto this, no, extra deck, I mean. This extra deck is actually an extra deck for 2 decks, so some cards in here won't make sense. Army Arm, Android, Bionic, Gaia, because you kind of have to now that Goyle's banned. You need some kind of 6-beater. And this is for the Morphtronics. Ignore it. Black Rose. Also for Morphtronics. I'm going to be doing a deck update on Morphtronics. They got some new stuff for it. Scrap Archfiend. He's a 7-beater in case you need to get over Stardust, and your only option is 7. Stardust. Dark End. Easy to go with Plague Caius or Chaos Sorcerer. Scrap Dragon. Colossal Fighter. Red Dragon Archfiend. And Chimera deck, just because, you know, I can fit them in my extra deck, and why not? And then I got a bunch of tokens. On to the side deck. I haven't really put any work into it. It's pretty damn random right now, but, you know, whatever. Got 1 Reaper and 1 Mulan, adds the Dark and Light count, and it helps stop the OTK decks, because you can have an open field a lot. So, side those against OTKs. We got 2 DD Crows. Never really sided much, but, you know, it's just there. It adds the Dark count again, and it, pretty much graveyard control. 2 guys, Cradle Lights. Yeah, I know. I run Darks too. So, when you side these in, you pretty much gotta play around the Darks. I usually side out not Double Sorcerer. I think I end up getting rid of Dark Arm and like maybe a Caius. But the whole point is to play around it. Just play your lights as you have them. 2 Battle Faders. I also OTK decks. Some people say try to main it. Don't main it. It does add to dark count, but it's not like you can run better stuff in the deck as is. 2 Gnome and a cross outs for those Dark Souls, Dandy, Rykos, face down cards pretty much. 2 System Downs because Cyber Dragons are being used in another deck. 2 MSTs, hit back rows, and 1 Mind Crush. You don't side a lot of traps because you are still going to main Decrees even if you side in this. So, don't side a lot of traps. I'm thinking about throwing in a 3rd Decree in case I go against Gladiators, Little City, and stuff like that. Stuff that likes to lock down graves, or lock down back rows. So, yeah. I think that's about it, yeah. How much time do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the Morphtronics on another video. So rate, comment, subscribe. See you out.